Hi there, Yannick speaking. Trying to keep up with technology is really not easy these days, with nearly daily announcements of lots of different things. Some are just passing distractions, but some are likely to stick with us long term. And I think most will agree that large language models, often just called AI, are one of these technologies that are going to stay with us and will change many things. And this is why a few months ago, looking at the API becoming available from different providers, I decided to start developing a new Joomla extension to bring AI-powered assistance to Joomla website owners, and it's called For AI. So I hear you ask, why an extension when I can just use ChatGPT? I believe ChatGPT-like interfaces are a good fit for many use cases, but not the best for all. And in the blog post, I provide a link to an article by Amelia Wattenberger about that. There are drawbacks to using chat-based tools. For instance, you need to write your question, and to get a good result, it may take multiple attempts. Writing the right questions is really not for everyone. And being a Joomla extension, For AI knows how to provide the prompt context the ChatGPT AI needs to do a proper job. Using the output is not always easy. For instance, performing changes to existing content while respecting existing design, or even just injecting the response into your Joomla site is not easy. In other words, ChatGPT is great for open discussions, but using it directly inside of a Joomla may not be as easy as it seems at first. I know, I tried. There have been already a few plugins to use the ChatGPT API from inside Joomla, but they are mostly just an input field that's passed to the API, and therefore I believe they don't provide that much assistance. And so here are the guiding principles for designing For AI that we launched a couple of weeks ago at Joomla Day in Netherlands. First, integrate directly with Joomla 3 and 4, where it makes sense to use AI in practical ways for common tasks. Second, provide an always-on assistant that can be used mostly without typing in questions. And thirdly, use responses by clicking a button rather than tedious copy-pasting and reformatting of responses. And so here comes For AI. I won't bother you with a detailed description, obviously, but there's a For AI product page on our website, and I'll link to that. I just wanted to mention that I believe the AI-powered APIs available today are excellent at transforming content. Things like spelling, rewriting for clarity or better syntax, writing a summary, near-perfect translations to many languages, or maybe writing a Facebook post or Twitter thread, finding related keywords. There are plenty of things you can do. But be careful when you ask them to write new content, create content. Simply put, they will say false things. You've heard the word hallucinating, and that's what they actually do. And you need to be very careful and read and validate their responses before using them on your website. A few more practical details now. For now, For AI uses the API provided by OpenAI, which are the makers of ChatGPT. So you'll need an OpenAI API access key to use For AI. Just be aware that's not the ChatGPT Plus $20 a month subscription. That's not needed. You don't need that. You need an OpenAI API key, and the cost of that is very low. You'll end up paying maybe $1 or a couple of dollars a month, even if you use it very heavily. Also, For AI comes in 2 editions. There's the community version, which is available free of charge through our website, and the JED as well. And the regular edition is the fully featured one. For AI, I already mentioned that, but For AI works the same on Joomla 3 or Joomla 4. It's available in 22 languages, so I'm pretty sure your language is already available. And as with all our extensions, you got documentation available, and I included in documentation a video of my talk at Joomla Day in Netherlands, so you can get started with it easily. Last thing, but not the least, Next week on Wednesday, May 31st, 6 p.m. UTC, I'll be joining Tim Davis on his Basic Joomla YouTube channel to run a live presentation for AI. And this is live streaming, so it's happening on YouTube. There's a commenting area, so you'll be able to comment and ask questions live. So please join us. That's all for now. Thanks. Bye.